Good morning, Mr. President.
Good morning, Excellencies Bishops. I had very disturbed sleep last night. Phone calls, some shooting somewhere. I forgot where.
Your Excellency, we could not sleep at all. How could we when one of our priests and a large number of people lay dead?
Yes. I recollect. Lord Priest was killed and a few of the people with him when the army tried to restore order in the plaza.
That information is not quite correct.
Well, that was the message I got last night.
It was past midnight. I thought you would be fast asleep and did not want to shock you. So, I didn't tell you everything.
It is true that the people had gathered to protest against the unfair election. They were shouting slogans, but there was no violence at all on their part.
Wasn't that a disturbance of peace and rebellion?
No, it is a legitimate right of the people to question an unjust act of the government. But are we really having democracy here? I wonder.
I don't care who is going to be the next president. But if the government keeps sending soldiers to shoot down innocent people, I cannot call it a democracy.
I must tell you that the church has gone astray. The church must stop meddling in politics. And many of your priests and religious are communists working against the state. Your first duty is to check them and get the church back on the track. If you don't do it, then naturally we have to step in.
Excellency, the church is not off the track, nor can you brand all priests and religious as communists. The church is only being true to Vatican II. Some of them may be making use of Marxist social analysis, but they are not communists. They increased consciousness of the church in this community. It's a natural consequence of it. It is not a deviation from the right path.
Excellency, we are not against the government. We only want justice. If not to you, where else can we go?
Justice? How dare you all accuse the government of injustice?
We have come to demand of you an impartial inquiry
of previous cases where our demands for justice have been ignored. So many tortures, murders, and abductions of hundreds of people, many priests and religious, ransackings and bombings. The inquiry into Father Rutilier's murder case is still pending. We feel you are protecting these culprits. We are very much concerned and we question your apathy and remissness in carrying out these inquiries.
Enquiries are underway, I assure you, Monsignors, but they will take time. What can we do? But it is up to you to exhort the people not to lose their hands and disturb the rhythm of the life of the state. I again warn you, stop your priests and religious from meddling in politics. They should stop going about and putting funny ideas into people's heads, lest worse things happen. I assure you, my successor will look into these.